Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Menu Trinidad, and welcome back to Party Hard, a game that I'm really rather enjoying as a fun little, it's kind of a puzzler. I guess it's like a puzzler, but with lots of like dark humour and murder in it, so I'm really rather enjoying it. So, let's see what's coming up next, shall we? If I recall correctly, yes indeed, it is a boat party. Okay, objective, kill them all on this. How do you not know I'm here? How did I get on this boat? Oh, the sharks. The shark. Oh my goodness, yes. Now, okay, climb. Okay, I see. Okay, so top left. I will say the one thing I have noticed, like, if you go through the door, sometimes it's quite hard to figure out where you are. So it took me a while to figure out that I was up here in the top left for a second there. So I can go through this door to get to there, or I'm guessing you are going to be... Excuse me, would you like to follow me over here, please? Would you like to follow me over here? You have to be close to the victim. Oh dear, you just fell in. Lovely. Excellent. I'm kind of sad there's no big motion with the sharks there. Right, now here, I can get up to the very top there. Or is there there's this final one down here. What does this one do? This one is to the top. Right, okay, so we've got loads of teleportation ability and only 4 to 6 people to kill. I'm feeling like there's a challenge I must be missing here. Because there's something a little bit more than what I'm achieving at the moment. There's got to be something more than that. Ooh, are you going to be... Oh, can you only throw one person into the sharks? The sharks are no longer hungry. Okay. Now, what else have we got? Oh, yeah, we've not got as many environmental hazards in this one. That's interesting. So we've got... there's the ball machine over there. I could, however, take... I think as a starting point, we'll take this up to here and we'll poison this here food. That seems like a sensible starting point. You, poison the food. There's an item as well. There is an item I can get. Excellent. Right, I'm going to go and see what I can do here. Oh, wait, what if I call someone from here? Make a call. Who exactly is going to come? Oh, yes, they have. They've decided to fumigate that area down there. That's perfect. Oh, that's the most perfect thing. Thank you, fumigation team. And the police have arrived by helicopter, but unfortunately there's not too much going on here. We're done here, says I love the fumigation team. God bless you guys. I'm so glad you're here. Now, up here, and there's an item here. What's the item going to be? Get item. Smoke grenade. Okay, so that's for making me invisible. Okay, so the sea paramedics have decided they're going to show up at this point. That's interesting. Oh, and this leads up to here. Right, okay, I'm starting to see how this all fits together. Now, there's so many teleportation things going on. This feels like this isn't too bad at all, actually. I feel like I could probably just go on a bit of a murder frenzy just just using these to teleport away a lot. But okay. This feels alright to me. Probably the easiest way to do this is just to start down here. And just no one will see me if I just kill these people, right? Yeah. You're a little bit freaked out, but not too much. And then we've got a load of sleeping people around here. Do not be seen near the scene of the crime. You need to... Oi. And... Ooh, you and you. And... You and... Oh, there's police right there. That's where the police boat is. But no one minds. Okay, fine. Hello, police boat. Everyone okay? Hello, police boat. No. The police boat doesn't care. I love it. Now, where's the policeman? Where is the policeman? I feel like we're okay to go on a bit of a stabbing frenzy here. There we go. Lots of a combo and a few more. Where the hell are the police? Have the police just got a bit stuck? Okay, well, we're just doing a good job just kind of stabbing everyone right now. And we can just keep this combo going. The police are struggling to catch up because there's only a single police officer. This feels like an area where they could do with more than one police officer. Okay, well, the policeman's trying to come, but I can teleport and he can't. So, sorry about that, police officer. And, yep, he's trying to get there, but he's going to struggle. There we are. Police officer, he's still trying to arrest me. But in this case, I think we've done a pretty good job just avoiding him. Oh, yeah, people are going this way. And police! Oh, that's... Screw you. You're the paramedics. You don't actually fight, do you? No. Now, where's the Where's the police person? Where is the police person? I feel like the police should be here. Well, alright. Apparently this level is... Uh-oh, no, not you. Don't stab you. You're the paramedic. Never stab the paramedics. They cause trouble. Oh, someone's closed up the things. Someone has closed up the... Oh, you're trying to call the cops, are you? Well, unfortunately, I got to this phone first. Oops. And just one more, and we're done. Nice. That was a very easy one, due to the fact there's only... I feel like there could be more police. There's no difficulty on this game, by the way. You don't get to, like, set high or low difficulty or anything. It's just the difficulty is what it is. So, yeah, this is just the default difficulty level. And, yeah, that was a pretty easy one. Just because the number of warps in it meant the police could never catch up with me, and it was just a fairly big level. Alright, pretty easy one there.
Ah, yes, I heard about the cruise liner disaster. Although I assume it wasn't the rushing water that killed those people, as the news had us believe.
Sometimes it's easier to keep the people safe by shielding them from the truth.
Yes, well, that's an interesting sentiment, although I'm guessing the people on that boat may have felt a bit shortchanged. Though while we're on the topic of truth, you were about to discover a truth of your own, am I right, Mr. West?
The girl.
Yes, the girl. Tell me about the girl, Mr. West.
From what I understand, she'd been following him since he first began his descent to madness.
Stalking him, perhaps?
Label it what you want. Seems like she was a fan of his work. Wanted to study his methods, as sick as it sounds. She was always a troubled child.
You seem to be well acquainted with our newly found heroine, Mr. West.
And you know exactly why, you son of a bitch. It was Katie. It was my daughter.
Plot twist. So we're down into Florida now. Now at this point, does that mean I've got a new person? No, I don't have a new person unlocked. Maybe I've got one. Ooh, now I can't be anyone but her. Oh, you don't get a choice. It's just the character you happen to be playing as. Okay, well, let's go to Miami Party as Katie, the detective's daughter. Wonder if she's any different. Doesn't feel like it. Feels like she's exactly the same. All her controls appear to be the same. She's got 56 people to kill, all right. Read the paper. You can carry drunk people. Yes, I know. It's fine. Right, we've got our phone here. One of the two phones, I'm guessing. Right, make a call. Let's see who's going to show up. Come on, fumigation team. I love you. The SWAT. The SWAT team. Uh-oh. I just called the SWAT team in. That's intriguing. And then I think I just ran into one of them. Okay, let's try that again. I wonder if it's always I think it might be standardized. So if that is true, then I could just call them up and the SWAT team will show up again. Make a call. See if it's SWAT team again. Yes, it is. It's SWAT team again. Now, are they always going to do the same thing? They're just yelling, go, 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 I'm in position. They're doing a lot of knocking people unconscious. That's actually kind of interesting. That would actually be a really useful, like, final thing for... If I start trouble, ooh, what's this? Cut down palm tree. That just killed someone. Excellent. The SWAT team have just showed up and they've decided to just knock down everyone in the party. Oh, no, you don't. No, you... Oh, maybe you do. Oh, dear. Oh, everyone knows about me. Now, what am I going to do here? The police are after me. This is going to go badly. I don't know where the exits are. So unless I just happen to be able to... No, never mind. Right, okay. Bad start. But I now know about the SWAT team. The SWAT team who knock everyone unconscious, which is really, really useful. So that is worth knowing about. Don't call them in till the end, when it would actually be really useful to have everyone knocked unconscious. Okay, next. What have we got here? So we've got two palm trees that can just be cut down and they collapse. We've got speaker systems and a live wire. Well, we've got one speaker system there. What else? Is that a panda? Is that a panda in a cage? Is that actually a panda in a cage? Throw person into the panda. The panda just killed that person. That's amazing. Oh. The bouncer. Take care of the bouncers first. Okay, fine. Oh no, a person just got set on fire. That's a terrible shame. Poison that. Everyone's panicking, but I don't think that counts as an accident. So nobody like minds about that being me. Break that column. Break this as well. Cause a nice explosion. That'll kill a few people. Any second. There we go. A few people are dead. That person says she's going to call the cops. No, you're not. Uh-oh. That person is also going to call the cops. No, you're not. Does anyone else feel like they're going to call the cops? This person's going to call the cops. No, you're not. Anyone else feel like they're going to call the cops? No, you're not. Uh-oh. Okay, no one's calling the cops. Oh, yes, people are now calling the cops on me. People are now calling the cops on me. Round the back, round the back, round the back, round the back, round the back. Run! Oh, flip, 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 flip. This is going to go back. Yay! We managed to avoid the police. They just couldn't be bothered. Lovely. Okay, so we've done our first little round of killing. We've only got 10 flipping down. I feel like we needed more of that then. Someone should call the cops, says somebody. And what else we got? We've got a live wire here. We've got the trees I haven't cut down yet. The police have decided to arrest that guy over there. Yeah, arrest that guy. Actually, you know what? That guy is the luckiest guy of all. I don't know why he just got arrested, but because he just got arrested, that means he probably doesn't get killed. He's probably the only person who doesn't get killed, in fact. So he's gonna be glad about this in the morning. Right, loads of people are sick, so that's good. Question is, dear, what am I gonna do about this? There's a lot of people here, and not much to do with them. There's not that many environmental issues here that I can play with. I need to take out those bodyguards, by the way, because otherwise they're just going to kill me in one hit later. And that would be really annoying if that's actually what happened. So, cut down the tree. Cut down palm tree. Oh, yes. Okay, I need to wait for that guy to turn away. And then... there we go. Nobody saw that, right? Nobody saw it. You need to die. No one saw that, right? Nobody saw that. Killer. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Officer, that person's the killer. I'm not. I'm so not. I'm not even remotely the killer. You're mistaken. You're mistaken, good sir. Come on. Run, 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 run. Oh, come on. Get tired. Get tired. Say you're too old for this shit. Declare you're too old for this shit. No, 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 no. Ah, balls. Okay, this level's a little bit harder because there's no real mechanism for me to just... there's no real mechanism for me to just kind of warp around to evade the police, which is a bit tricky. I feel like I need to get rid of the security as fast as possible. If I can just get rid of the security... oh, blimey, blimey, blimey. How do you know who I am? Now, what is this thing? Break object. Don't know what it is, but I guess it's about to explode. I'm guessing it's about to explode and kill all those people, which is magnificent news. And in a second... oh, lovely. Lovely. Okay, we've got to where we've got to a few times, which is we're in okay shape. The police aren't suspicious of us. About half of the people are dead, but we've used up all of the environmental stuff. Pretty much. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to call in the cops. Oh, pfft, the kid just got ran over. I'm going to call in the SWAT team. And they're going to mysteriously knock everyone unconscious. And I don't even know why they do it. They just sort of do. But it seems to be a really useful way of everyone getting down, ending up down on the ground. So yeah. Okay, that's good, isn't it? Yes. Lots of people are now unconscious. And I'm in position. Enemy down. Loads of people. That person, I think, just called the police. And... oh, no, 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 no. Don't knock me unconscious. Don't knock me unconscious. So the SWAT just show up and they just batter everyone with guns. Don't know why. They just sort of do. Everyone unconscious. Some people are getting back up now. Oh, that was a bad swing. I'm glad that missed. Just to... put me down, you freak. Ow! I picked someone up and they got up again. Police! Oh no! Why is that police matter? I picked you up! That's not a police matter. Why would that be a police matter? Who even is the police? Need backup. Are they coming for me? Oi. Oi. Ooh. No one saw that, right? Oh, no, 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 no. Get her ahead of me. 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 No. They just knock people unconscious, though. No, they addressed me, though. I've decided to take up a defensive position around the phone, because everyone just keeps coming over to the phone, and then gets stabbed before they manage to do anything. And then, yep, they want more police, but that's fine. Dead. And she now wants the police. Uh-oh, the police. Oh, no. No, someone got to that phone. But no one's going to know I did this, right? So the one good thing I found about this map is it's relatively easy to clear the right-hand side, which means you can just actually create this little area right in the top right of the map, where once people go to sleep, you can just drag them there. So as long as you just bring the sleepy people over to the extremes, it's alright to do. So really all I'm waiting to do is waiting for people to fall asleep, at which point I can take them up to the top right and give them a quick stabbing, nice and out of the way. Nice people on sofas, nice anything like that really. And as long as they're over here, not many people seem to see it happening. There we go, lovely. Ooh, I completely missed that there was a briefcase over here. Get item. Spare clothes. Oh, that could be incredibly useful that I've just been completely ignoring so far. Right. Okay, from just very, very careful picking people off one by one, we've now made it to flipping 38. Make that 9. Just by basically picking off the people as they go to the outskirts. The question is, there's a few people that just wander around the middle. There's a few people that just are stuck in the middle. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with them precisely. There appears to be a Sharknado occurring. That is useful. That is, yeah, very, very interesting. The Sharknado is occurring. What happens when the Sharknado... Several people just walked into the Sharknado. Excellent! The game threw a Sharknado at me because I think it was thinking I was taking too long. So there's Sharknadoes in this game. Right, how many people are left? Not many. We're basically just playing like horror movie rules taken to the absolute ridiculous extreme, which is, you know, never go off by yourself. Especially if the previous 48 people who went off by themselves all ended up dead in identical circumstances. At that point, just don't. Don't go off by yourself. Consider sticking around in a group. Okay, now, security. Dead. Security number 1 goes down anyway. Security, I feel like, could do with going down at some point. Are you going to see? Yep, you're going to see that. That's fine. I'm just going to hide up here. Here's horror victim du jour. This chappie has decided I'm going to wander off by myself. Bye. And now we've got, well, it says 5 left. I'm only seeing 4. Oh no, there's someone over there on the right, hidden behind the scenery, which is kind of annoying because it means I don't know which bloody direction she's supposed to be facing. Everyone still in the mood for dancing? In the middle of the dead sharks and the many corpses? Dude. Get lost. Oi! I just want to dance. Just want to dance the night away. Final few. Let's just be really careful because this has taken a while. Stab you down there. You get to just stay down there. Just a few left. Just a few final ones left. You are probably not going to cause too much trouble. You just stay there for a sec. Dead. And are you going to die as well? Oh, no. Careful. You're going to die as well. Oh, he scared me when he turned around. And you. Actually, let's just check what my other outfit is. Oh, yeah. Actually, I prefer my other one. That's a bit too much of a light girly pink for my liking. Alright, you. We are done with that flipping level. Blimey.
I didn't catch them in Miami. I didn't even visit the scene.
Why was that, Mr. West?
Tired, I guess. I'd been chasing this nut job for months by that point. And now that Katie was confirmed to be in his company, it was a lot for one man to take in.
How did you think Katie was involved, Mr. West? She was always one to be driven by danger, correct?
It's a strange, fucked up situation you're in if you're hoping, praying that your own daughter had been snatched away by a madman. It was better than the alternatives.
It must have crossed your mind that Katie was, in fact, the killer all along. It would have been clever, really, faking her own death to escape an abusive father. How was your relationship with your daughter, Mr. West?
God damn you. God fucking damn you.
I'm going to be honest, I'm actually genuinely quite interested in how the plot works out too. Alright, good. That's 2 missions there. The last one, not as good as the earlier ones, just because was just too much. It was very, very slow paced, though the random appearance for Sharknado was much welcome. Regardless, I'm actually genuinely a little bit invested in the plot now, so I'm actually going to finish this. Anyway, let's see what's waiting for us this time. Oh, we're back to our hero. Back to our hero, no more Katie. Oh, what the hell is this? The hell am I supposed to be doing here then? There's no items. There's no anything. Right. I'm just in a party bus that's already covered in blood. Alright then.
Party bus, 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 party bus.
That was very odd. Okay, that was unusual. What the hell's the story behind that?
I finally caught them a few weeks later, out in the middle of nowhere. His car just pulled up onto a dirt path.
What was he doing, Mr. West?
I'd been staring at photos of Katie every night for the last month. The ink had started to run off where I'd been pressing the corners so tightly.
What was he doing, Mr. West?
He was admiring his handiwork.
I wouldn't worry, Mr. West. The chances are it's what she wanted anyway. To be one of his works of art, so to speak.
Fuck you. I was ready to put a bullet in the back of his head there and then. It would have been so easy, so satisfying. It was what he deserved.
What changed your mind?
I'm a cop, Darius. The American people rely on figures like myself to uphold the law. Killing him would have made us one and the same.
How very noble of you, John.
Once again, fuck you. But you know, the world has a funny way of showing gratitude for such selfless acts.
I assume you're referring to the blinding light that apparently engulfed your car.
I still have no idea what it was, or what caused it. I guess this terror of darkness has somehow found a friend in the light. And of course, when I came to, I found my car had made a strong connection with rather incompatible foliage. Worse still, my back seat was devoid of serial killers.
Well, okay, with a surreal mission, apparently we're up to the present at this point. Who are we playing as? Okay, we're still playing as the hero. I was wondering if the cop, we're going to be playing as the guy who's been narrating the cutscenes there, because I'm guessing he's going to show up at some point as like the playable character. But alright, open air. Let's figure out what's going on here then. So here we are out in open air. There's a crashed police car right here. So I'm guessing we're just going to flipping do this with the police guy just right there. 47 people to kill. Lots of environmental hazards. What can we utilise? We've got... What is that up there? How do I get up there and what is it? What is this thing? Activate. What does it do? Those can squish her. Fine, you can push the logs over. What do the tents do? The tents, throw a person in tent and kindle it. Okay, sensible. And we could do that a second time and that would again just be an accident. There's... Ooh. What's that over there? There is apparently a... What's this thing? There's a sign here, but I can't read it. What does this thing do? We've got a warp here. Enter, exit the water. Oh, no, that's not a warp. That's just entering the water. Okay, fine. Exit the water. What else have we got? We've got a tower here. What does the tower do? Just need to figure out what all these things are. Undermine the tower. Oh, that just takes out the rest of the pier. Fine. We've got an item here. Get item. Running shoes. Let's put those on. Oh, so now I'm running much faster. Well, that's incredibly useful. Make achievements to unlock characters. Oh, that's a useful thing to know. And then we've just got... Okay, oh. You seem like a good first candidate for the first murder. And you for the second. Lovely. Now, time to just do a little bit of exploding of these speakers. And then I'm guessing the police will show up as usual in a minute. And then we've got... You're going in there. Explosion, explosion. Someone fell in the barbecue. Police show up in a boat. But I feel like this isn't really my fault. There's a policeman on a horse. Alright, this one feels easier. Because I can just move people out into the sticks. And just knife them out here. Assuming you weren't in the way. There we are. Just get rid of that. Yeah, really it's just a case of take people over here, put them right in the corner, stab. The levels are actually kind of break down into... If you can just find a little area that's good as an exploit where you can just put people and then just kill them very easily, then... Ooh, get away from this area. Get away from this area before... Who the heck are you? I'm worried by you and who you are. Don't like you one little bit. And can I get away with this? Yes, I can. I don't know who that person is, but that creepy person, I don't trust them. Oh, blimey, you got crushed under a toilet. That was that. That's what that was for. Alright then, fine. Then we've got loads of people in the water, but that's okay. We can leave them for now. We've got a tent that can be presumably kindled, and there, you've just caught fire. That is a shame for you. Of course, what I haven't done yet is make a call. Let's figure out who's actually making a call at this point. Oh, yes, we have pest control. That's right, you just pest it up. You pest it up, pest control people. You just kill a few people for me. That's beautiful. Well done, thank you. Police will take care of this, say a few people, running straight into the gas bomb. And if I can just get... Ooh, we need cops. People are just running into it. This is beautiful. I love these people. Where are you going? Oh, blimey, police on horse. Watch out for the... Oh, I got trampled on by a police horse. Balls. Okay, using pretty much the same tactics, just better executed. We are now at 46 out of 40. Is the bear the final one? Do I have to kill the bear? Might have to kill the bear. Well, I've got a sword. Bear. Oh, yes, the bear was indeed the final party member, apparently. It's not a party without a bear. Open air, lovely. So I'm guessing that was where I crashed. And then I got out and killed 47 people while the cop was still unconscious before fleeing. I was just that flipping damn cocky. Wow.
The Descent. A violent maelstrom. Nature has a way of bringing the most devious of minds back down to earth. And shortly after the Sawmill Massacre, our psychopath succumbed to the outdoors. Of all things.
Really now, Mr. West, can we stop with the cliched storytelling? This isn't a tale from Narnia. How could you possibly know his motivations for being in that wood? Perhaps he wanted to feel closer to nature. Perhaps he was tired of killing. Just maybe he wanted to feel closer to his victims.
All I know is, when the cops turned up to search the surrounding areas, they turned up nothing. And this was a place right out in the middle of nowhere. So it wasn't like he could have gone far. There was only one possible explanation. He'd managed to hitch a ride out of there.
You think he called the paramedics himself?
Well, it makes sense, right? Splatter yourself with some of the blood at a mass murder scene and the medics aren't exactly going to be picky about who they pick up. He's breathing, so you get him to the wagon ASAP. Of course, this particular victim was breathing a little too well for his or their own good. I guess they may be adding a new phrase to the ambulance protocol handbook. Never give drugs to a psychopath.
Okay, and let's just do one more as Party Bus was so short indeed. Let's do Pool Party. Only 41 people to kill here, not too much at all. Oh, and that's brilliant. I can actually flipping use the slide. That water slide there is actually something that I can flipping use. That's amazing. You can actually use the water slide. That's the best thing. Alright, what have we got here? What the... Oi! Oi! Excuse me. Excuse me. Whoever it is you are, you don't get to be there. Okay, now what have we got here? We've got... Throw person from a rooftop. What's this thing? That's throw person from rooftop. Can I just throw a person off here? Yeah, I can. You can even throw people who are just kind of who are asleep off the rooftop. That's actually really cool. That's actually probably the fastest, easiest way to deal with the sleeping sort. Just toss them off like that. Excellent. And then you can just be killed and dragged off the edge nice and quick. Hopefully there's no police on the ground who will, figure out that anything is amiss. Ah, with the swords you can make a cleave attack. Finally, I figured out what swords are actually flipping for. Swords are for, yeah, multi-person attacks. That's kind of cool. And because we did all of that and tossed all the bodies, nobody minds in the slightest. We might even be able to get 1 kill off that fan if we're very lucky. Hello, fan. Would you mind standing just a little bit close to the fan? Damn it, no, you don't want to. Now, is this a crime? Is what I'm about to do here a crime? No, no one seems to mind it. Beautiful. That means I can just very slowly wipe out quite a few people like this. Lovely. Now, that'll be a very good way of finishing off some people at the end of the day, but what can we do in the meantime? We can blow up this. We can break the bungalow. Time to break some bones. Oh, more than one person minds me breaking that. And... okay, the bungalow's going to collapse. Oh, and kill quite a few people while it's doing it. Lovely. Now, I assume I'm not suspicious at the moment. And then if I can just... yeah, I'm assuming this is... that's amazing. That is the best thing. That is the best thing that you can just do that. Oh, beautiful. You're standing suspiciously close to a fan. There you go. The police don't even care. They do not care one iota. Lovely. Now, what am I going to do here about the rest of this? What else have we got? We've got... you. What can we do about you? We've got... start conga line. Yes, but what do I do after the conga line? Because conga lines obviously have a point. But I don't see an obvious way to, like, if they're all going to, like, go into the pool, I don't see an obvious way to, like, electrocute the pool or anything. What are they doing? What's the advantage to me of them doing it? Oh, this is, like, a good opportunity to take out that guy. I want to take out this guy here, because he's a... there we go. No one spotted that. Poison that food. Get the item. Ooh, what is that? Pizza. It's a very strange item. Okay. Kill, 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 and... no, kill! Oh, balls. That's going to go badly for me. Oh, yep, but not so badly, because screw you, police. The conga line is still continuing, by the way. Nothing shall interrupt the conga. Now, can I... stab, stab, stab. Lovely. That's beautiful right there. And no one saw that? No, that was just a lovely 3-person stab. Love it. Police have decided that's enough. They've done enough good work for today. Actually, that is, of course, something I have not done yet. I have not yet called up whatever I need to put... oh, put down the pizza. Why am I putting down the pizza? I'm going to put it down here. Yeah, that flipping ruined your conga line, didn't it? Screw you. Where's the phone? The phone that I can use is this one over here. The question is, what am I going to do? Make a call. Who am I calling up? Pizza delivery man. I've already got a pizza. How many pizzas do we need? No, don't do that. Oh, flip. Oh, the police are after me and I've got nowhere to run. Nowhere to flipping run. Officer. No, you're fine. We're fine, officer. Yes, the officer cannot be bothered. Good. It's my only... I need to really do my killing on the other side of the map so that when the officer comes, I can escape. These dead bodies are ruining my party mood. I'm glad to see you've got all these concerns right. Actually, you know, I might be able to do quite a bit of good killing, right? Oh! Whoa! Whoa! The hell was that? Okay, I'm going to start off the conga and try and see if I can figure out what it is that I want them to go past. I'm going to guess it could be something like destroying the bungalow at the right time. If I can just get them all to destroy the bungalow at the right time. Because if that's what they're going to do, that could be very good. Now, are you heading up here at the moment? Okay, let's try and destroy the bungalow here. Nope, I was miles off the timing. Miles off the damn timing there. Never mind. And I need to poison the drink. I will kick your ass, he says, and then I'll just flee. Uh-oh. Does anyone mind the murdering? Did anyone notice the no one seems to mind the murdering at the minute. Oh, the flipping SWAT just rolled up. I'm not even sure why. Why have the SWAT just shown up? I think they just left again. Oh, I get it. If you put down a pizza, everyone comes and examines the pizza because they all want a slice. Okay. Now I'm getting it. Alright. Lovely. I've of course realised that the bomb I got earlier, that, well, I think it was a random draw, would have been brilliant, of course, for the conga line. But I didn't realise that. Oops. Okay, so my cunning plan this time is I've got the pizza upgrade, but I've put it down next to the poisoned food. And I'm now working on the assumption that huge amounts of people are going to get themselves poisoned. That's the plan. Let's just poison everyone. There we go. And I think we've only got one guy left. This waiter, let's give him some pizza. You there, you want some pizza? I know you do. Here, have a slice. I've been waiting 3 hours to make that joke.
His craft continued onwards for the next few weeks at pretty full force.
As I understand it, his newfound experience with medicinal drugs really got him fired up, correct?
He just became unrelenting, and the public were completely losing confidence in the police force. Well, no, they'd already lost all confidence. Now they were forming task forces and going out onto the streets themselves looking for him. He even had followers by this point. Groups of people who saw what he was doing as some kind of means to a human utopia. We just couldn't keep up with him.
Okay, I think that's enough for now, but I will pick this up next week and do a tiny little bit more yet. I think I'm still really enjoying this. So yes, a little bit more of this next week. And in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I've enjoyed this. It's been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Party Hard. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Down, 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 get off it. Just hop off. Oh no, that was wrong! I would untie and save you, you understand, but there is a hovercraft. I really hope the bear's not still around. The bear is still around! The bear's still around! The bear's still around! Good news, guys! Elephants here! Hey!